Welcome back to the Kill Screen. Tonight I have what is called a countercade from 1UP Arcades, and I actually bought two of them because I've been wanting to get one for quite a while, but the $200 price tag was not in my budget, and especially for the size of these, I just figured they should be around maybe $75 to $100. So I've actually been waiting for the price to drop, and they have finally dropped, and I got both of these from Best Buy. And tonight I am going to be doing Dig Dug, and possibly tomorrow I will be doing Centipede. So we will take a look at Dig Dug tonight. So the only time I've ever seen one of these was at Target, and it was sitting down on the bottom shelf. I didn't really pay much attention to it because it was $200, and you know, it's one of those things like, well, it's $200 because I'm not even going to look at it. So now that I actually have it, this was probably the first time I've really been able to actually go look at it. So let's get this box open and take a look. Just a quick update here. Since buying these cabinets, the price that I paid for them at Best Buy actually went back up to $200. Not sure why, but I only paid $100 at Best Buy. However, as of the recording date and the posting date, Walmart is selling them for around $140, and I think Dig Dug is a little bit more expensive than the other ones. But they are finally releasing the newer versions, the smaller cabinets, for $100. Alright, so I got it out of the box, and I gotta say it's actually much larger than I thought it was going to be. For some reason, when you see pictures of these things, it's just kind of like they seem so tiny and so small. And I know people complain about the real small screen and everything on it as well. But I actually have never even turned one on. I've not actually seen the screen. I haven't used the controls. I have never done anything like that to one of these countercades. So that's what I'm going to do now. So you guys get to experience it when I get to experience it. So let's get this thing unboxed. Alright, so out of the box, it's actually a little smaller than it appeared inside the box. I think the box makes it look gigantic, but once you get it out of the box, it's not that big. Alright, so let's take a look at the cabinet itself first, and then I'll turn it on and see how gameplay is and how the controls work and all that. So like their big counterparts, the little miniature version of them actually has the artwork on the side of them as well, and that's really cool. Tell you the truth, I don't even know if I actually played Dig Dug in the arcades before. So it's kind of cool to see what the actual arcade machine looks like, even if it's in the miniature version here. And I love the artwork on the side, it's very cool. The back of them are set up exactly like the big arcade machines. You can see what the marquee looks like up here. And again, just really cool artwork. It doesn't light up or anything. And here is the screen. And that's an actual sticker that's on there I need to peel off. And here is the control deck. It's pretty cool. I like all the artwork and the bright colors and everything. So I'm about to power it up for the first time, and there was a film over here, just to let you know. I had to peel it off, and there was a bunch of scratches and stuff on there. I was like, oh great. And then I realized it actually has a film on it, like the big ones. So it does have a screen protecting film on it. Because I thought the front of it was just a sticker you pulled off, but it actually was across the whole screen. Okay, so here we go. Powering it on for the first time. Let's take a look at Dig Dug, and I've always loved Dig Dug. Looks like we got the same 1UP Arcade symbol. Alright, we got Dig Dug, and we got Dig Dug 2. I don't think I've ever played Dig Dug 2. Actually, I didn't even know there was a Dig Dug 2, so I'm kind of excited about it. So my first impressions on the screen are, it's not bad. I mean, yeah, it's not a huge screen, don't take up the whole thing, but, you know, it's an okay size. Man, I haven't played this in a long time. So that was on medium volume. That's on medium volume. This is on high volume. I'm just gonna go up here so I don't get killed. Now run! It gets really loud. Medium volume is pretty decent though. so my first impressions with this countercade is I actually like it. I like it a lot. I think it's really pretty cool. I don't have a problem with the small screen. I thought that would be one of the big problems I had with this. I mean, they have all this space here, but obviously, you know, they wanted to put the artwork and whatnot on here, just like on the big arcade machines. And they could have probably made the screen a little bit bigger. And I know a lot of people are out there modding the screen and actually making the entire thing a huge screen. And I can see that. And you know, I can see... Let me turn this down. Actually, it's kind of cool that it does make sound, because some of the arcades do not make sound when they're just standing still. So let me turn the volume down. But I can kind of see that. I mean, I can kind of see people wanting to mod their machine. So the joystick, like I said, it's kind of... I mean, it's on a stool right now, so it's wobbly. But the joystick is a little, you know... this could be improved. But for Dig Dug, I mean, all you do is go up and down, back and forth. This is something that could probably get a mod or update on this, but what I just played there for the first game, it seemed fine to me. Alright, so let's play some Dig Dug 2. I'm going to turn the light off so you can see it a little bit better. Like I said, I've never played this. I don't even know what it is. Or how to play it, actually. I'm on a Mario Island. Alright. Oh. What the heck? Oh, I gotta... It's so weird. It's weird. My first impression here of the counter cabs is they're cool. They're actually really fun. And I know 1UP was talking about making these smaller, and they were going to reduce the price of them to about $100. They were going to be in a smaller cabinet. But I actually like the size of this cabinet. It's big enough. It feels like, you know, a little miniature arcade. I think if they shrunk it down anymore, I don't think it would be as cool. The one game that I've always loved, and I didn't get the full-size 1UP arcade machine of it, was Space Invaders. So that was next on my list of things I might pick up with these counter cabs. But I wanted to get Dig Dug because, as of right now, Dig Dug is not available in any other cabinets, even though there is a rumor that it's going to be in one of the Miss Pac-Mans that are coming out. And it comes with Dig Dug 2, and I don't think that the Miss Pac-Man comes with Dig Dug 2. I'd probably just stick with this. One other thing I needed to point out here, too, is it actually comes with its own little miniature deck protector, which is kind of cool. And the speaker is down here. And it's, like I said, it's plenty loud for this little arcade. Alright, so would I recommend this to anyone who's on the fence about getting a little miniature counter cab? I think I would. I think this is kind of cool. Like I said, I really like it. I plan on building a stool for it and putting it with my other bigger machines and putting it around the same height as my other machines too. But if you do have like a bar or you have something else, you know, to set these on, and you know you love Dig Dug, I would absolutely recommend this. You might want to mod the joystick a little bit, and if you have to, you can mod the screen, but I don't think it's necessary. I think the screen is a decent size. It is small, but you know, I think it's a decent size. So there you go. There is my review for my first ever counter cab from 1UP. I'm impressed with it. So there you go. There is my review for the 1UP counter cab, and I might pick up Space Invaders. Like I said, I've always liked the game, and I just didn't want to spend the $500 or $400 they were asking for the full-size machine. And being that it only has Space Invaders in it, and color Space Invaders, I think it would work well on a smaller cabinet like this. So I hope you enjoyed the review for my counter cab here on the kill screen. And tomorrow I will be doing the unboxing and review for Centipede. So if you want to stick around, make sure you hit that subscribe button and come back. And I will be doing the Centipede review for you guys tomorrow, and maybe down the road here I might be doing Space Invaders as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on the Kill Screen.